Okay, so y'all know, like, when we are in, coming to God, we asking Him to help us with pride and forgiveness and sin and trust and, you know, helping to the renewal of our heart and our mind and things of this sort. And it's just when we come to God and we ask Him to heal the things that we're struggling with, yes, some of those things will happen. Some of the fixing that He's going to do is going to happen in isolation, but the fixing that He's done, that has to be shown when we go out into this world. Like, in order for us to trust people, He has to bring people into our lives so He can help us, change the belief that we can't trust people. Just like with the belief that we don't feel like we need help from people, He's going to bring people in your life that is going to change your belief that you cannot rely on people to help you. Because would you rather suffer in silence? Because I'm here to tell you, baby, suffering in silence is something that I do not want to do anymore. And you can't be mad at anybody else. You can only be mad at yourself, because asking you shall receive. Knock and it will be answered. Seek and you will find. You just have to know that whatever you ask God is going to get answered. And then it's like we ask God, to show us how much He loves us. And in order for us to see how much God loves us, He has to bring people in our life that can show us the love that God is showing us. Like this, we don't get that on our own. I'm sorry, y'all. It's people walking around like fuck. But He has to bring people in our life so we can see the things that we're asking Him in prayer. And yes, when we in these experiences, our trauma is going to come up. But are you going to fight with your trauma, or are you going to go off what God has presented to you in the physical? And you can trust God, so you can trust that He will fulfill what you've asked Him in prayer. You have to trust that He's going to answer. You have to trust that He's going to bring people that will love you just as He loves you. You have to trust that He's going to bring people in that you can trust, because He know that you don't trust no fucking body. And then with the pride, you have so much pride towards people that you don't even want to sit your pride aside and have a single conversation or forgive somebody. And He's going to work on you with that. That's what I'm saying. We ask God for things. We ask Him to help us for things. So we have to know that when we ask Him for these things, we're going to be put in the experience so we can get help with those things that we struggle with.